It's so weird. Richard and Sal yesterday went out to fashion. It's Fashion Week in New York. This is where a lot of the fashion designers every year get together, and they show off their new fashions. And they were just kind of randomly interviewing people on the street. And there's so much anti-Semitism, so much anti-Jewish stuff going on out there. This Fashion Week had nothing to do with Jews. And it's remarkable. I think it's funny that Ron Jaworski has to apologize for using the word shit when you got so many, mutants out there who really don't need an apology for anything. They're all out of their mind.
That's why I love this country. We concentrate on the ridiculous.
Now, wait, you got to hear this. This is wild. I have Jewish friends, too, who are incredibly naive because they've grown up in Jewish neighborhoods, and I say to them, you don't even know what's out there, do you? I said, they go, no, that's a thing of the past. And the anti-Semitism. Now, you got to hear this. All right. It's the greatest.
Who has better fashion sense, the Jews or the Mexicans?
The Mexicans.
Why not the Jews?
They bad people.
What makes the Jews so bad?
Look what they did to us. They bombed us.
The Jews bombed us?
From my sense,
What race of people have the worst fashion sense?
the Jews.
Who's more fashionable to you, Paris Hilton or Howard Stern?
Paris Hilton. I don't like Howard Stern. He disgusts me.
What do you find disgusting about him?
It's a creep. He looks like a creep. Nose, hair, huge nose. He looks like an old witch.
An old witch.
Who is this person? Where
It's a
do
woman.
they find these
Fashion
people?
Week, right out front Fashion Week. I don't know.
Right out there in Bryant Park?
Yeah. That was a woman, by the way. At first I thought it was a gay man. I didn't know what that was. You would think someone like her would enjoy my show.
She has some interesting ideas. Piss to make you throw up.
Look who's walking around outside of Fashion Week.
Are you excited about Fashion Week?
Yeah,
In your opinion, what celebrity has the best fashion?
Jackie Gleason's there.
Jackie Gleason.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, the fat guy from The Honeymooners, for those of you who are young.
Like him. Honeymooners, I like the Honeymooners, Jack Gleason. And he's my favorite.
What did you like about his fashion?
He's a comedian, and he said to his wife, I'm going to see you to the moon. And, he makes me laugh.
You think Adolf Hitler had good fashion sense?
Yeah, he did. My grandfather hung out with Hitler. He knew Hitler. My grandfather is German, and he hung out with Hitler.
But even though he was cruel, he was a nice guy in person.
Yeah, in person, yeah, he was a nice guy. He was like talking to my grandfather, and it was nice to my grandmother.
So you don't have a problem with Hitler?
No, I don't.
No.
But I just don't like the way he treated people, people. But otherwise, he's not a bad person.
Now, you said Hitler had very good fashion sense.
Yes, he did.
Now, do you think he picked out nice, fashionable outfits for the prisoners in the concentration camps? Did they look good, too, their outfits?
Yeah, he did. He picked out really nice for the people in the prison.
That pajama look, I guess, was kind of cool. With the stripes, you know what I mean? And that hat, the pillbox hat.
Very fashionable.
Yeah, Jackie Onassis used to wear a pillbox hat.
People were knocking that off all over the place.
What was that hat Hitler designed in Auschwitz? Well, seriously, it was like, I see in a lot of the pictures, some of the prisoners are wearing hats, and it's like, Hitler, what a caring guy. He gave them a hat so when they were working in the sun, they wouldn't get a stroke or anything. Why would you make a hat for prisoners?
I don't know. You didn't feed them.
Yeah, I mean, why a hat? Like, why even bother with pants? Let them run around naked.
They did that a lot, too.
I mean, Hitler made a nice, airy kind of pajama thing for the prisoners. I guess I never looked at it that way.
And he, picked out.
Clearly, there's something wrong with this person, as a mentally capable person, but look at what they know.
Nice outfit. But otherwise, I just didn't like the way he
Someone had to fill her head with Hitler was a nice guy and had good fashion sense.
treating people, but otherwise he's not a bad person.
So even though...
But he dressed them good. You like that?
Yeah, he did. He dressed them good.
So you think Hitler, even though he killed them, he dressed them nice? They were fashionably dressed?
Yes, they are. Other than that, he was nice. He was nice to my grandmother and my grandfather. That's all I can say that he was nice to, but otherwise, no.
But as far as fashion's concerned, he was right.
No, he was right.
So her grandparents sat her down and said, listen, Hitler was a pretty nice guy to us, just so you know.
Right, but they must have told her that he did some bad things to other people.
Right.
Fashion, yeah.
So putting aside everything he did bad, in your opinion, should Hitler be honored at Fashion Week for his fashion sense?
Yes, he should.
Wow.
Yeah, there were a lot of interesting people right outside of Fashion Week.
Are you excited for Fashion Week?
Hey, I love fashion. I love the girls of fashion.
What race of people has the best fashion sense?
The Mexicans.
Why is that?
Because they're beautiful people. They're humble people. Not the Jews. They don't believe in God yet. They don't believe in the Messiah. I promise you they don't believe in the Messiah yet. They got more money than...
A lot of Jew stuff just happening.
Now, did he just pull that out of the air?
Yes.
They didn't suggest this at all.
No. He had it on his mind.
Most people do.
Why do the Jews have more money?
Because they hoard it.
Hoard it from who?
From us.
They spend it on fashion?
Yeah.
Who's the most fashionable celebrity out now?
Huh? Like Paris Hilton, because the Hilton Motel.
Who do you find more fashionable, Howard Stern or Paris Hilton?
Paris Hilton? What are you talking about? Howard Stern is a pervert, and he don't care about life.
What do you think about his fashion?
Huh?
What do you think about...
Sucks. He's evil. He looks like a fag. Excuse me. He looks like a fag. He's, like the devil.
Wow.
Well, the gay people are getting it too.
Yeah, but you would have. Yeah, but I'm getting slammed from everybody, from every which way there is, and you would think that guy would like our show, but no.